gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
I can scale this pipe. Really? I didn't even have to press anything. He just grabbed a hold of it.
Yeah, you just hit forward and he'll... Ah, it reflected off the window.
That's what he said. I'm glad we don't fingerprint anything.
It's the 40s.
Use L or drag link to manipulate an object and search for points of interest. Hold when the camera zooms slightly to allow it to zoom in.
So you just kind of move it around until it...
I don't even want to think
Smith
about
&
what
Wesson,
that smell is.
serial S71893.
They'd pay real money if that other cop would shut up. Hear him down there?
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Investigation music stops when all clues are found. Clues will be added to my notebook and can be viewed anytime during a case. So there's no more music? Does that mean I'm done?
There's no more clues there. Because it played that music.
In this area or just
in
on this case?
No, in this area. So now you can go to your car and I don't know where they'll tell you to go, but I think you go back to the police office first.
Police station? Really?
I think. But it'll tell you. Because this first case, it kind of handholds you somewhat.
Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Investigate the gun store.
Yeah, run.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
How do I set as destination? To X?
You just
Press
hit
L2
X.
or L2 or R2 when reviewing notes.
Yeah. There you go. Now you have to go
right
to yellow. And he tells you too.
Well, I didn't want to get out of the car, but okay. They just need to have an auto drive. I really don't want to drive. I can't turn right.
Go left.
He said turn right.
Well, then you have to turn
Right
around.
here.
See? Does he mean turn right or turn right? Like, right at this moment or right as in direction?
I wouldn't listen to him. I would just try to go to the yellow arrow. You don't...
It's a red light. Don't hit me.
Your police car's dirty.
Where's the... Oh, it's okay, it's green. You're in the way. Does that matter?
No. Well, I think towards the end, if you actually do some damage to stuff, it like adds up the amount of money and damage
Take
you've
the
done.
next right turn.
I think. You can also, there's a button or something that lets you open up your map, but I don't know what button that does.
Well, we're barely driving at the moment.
Take the next left.
Don't you like the old-timey cars?
I like the old-timey cars. I have to say, though, I really hate driving. Like, I hate driving in real life. Why do I have to drive in video games? Is this a left?
Well, up there where that other car is.
Up here?
You don't have to drive on the road either. You can drive however it takes you to get there.
God damn it, Cole!
Oh, that guy's mad at you.
I'm a cop. He can eat it.
Hey, at least you didn't have to park.
We're at a gun store. How do you open the door? Oh, you just press forward.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order.
No, he even
Here's my
crappy
Smith
gun.
& Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Swipe. Oh, press X or swipe. I'm not
Model
swiping. I don't do
27
this
with pearl
motion
grips,
control
Cole.
shit.
You see it on there?
Model 27. I can't. Oh.
Maybe it's on 27. Oh, there's one. 27. Barrel polished nickel. Pearl grip.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
No, you're not. Liar. He's on the take. Or he pays cops to be on the take. I'm going to
You
go
think?
investigate your basement.
I don't think that's relevant to the case.
There could be a person down here.
A person of interest?
He may be a person of interest, but he's not a very interesting person.
I honestly don't think I went down there.
Oh, it's a shooting range.
Can you shoot?
Doesn't give me any options. I can't open any of these doors. He literally just stood and stared at that wall instead of turning around.
Hey, they focused on the facial expressions, not the control of the character. Oh, what was that?
Yeah, but now where am I? Oh, I need to go to that guy's address.
Do we call it in?
No.
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
What did
See
he
it-
just call you?
Gunga Din. I don't know what that means. Sounds racist. I can't.
Oh. Theme music. You're a crazy driver, man.
That's because these games suck at like controls and stuff.
Slow down!
No. I really wish the
And
game
that
had
wasn't
a.
so hard, was it?
I
Just
could make.
because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so.
How
Seems
do I-
a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally.
Is that your siren?
Yeah.
If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't.
Get the hell out of my way.
2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
They really do just need an auto drive function because I don't want to drive to places. This is probably the worst part of the game so far. I mean, don't get me wrong. This is a good test of exactly what I want to do, and the whole purpose of really the channel here is that I'm trying to figure out. I want to find games that I like. Because I don't like new games anymore. But there's nothing necessarily wrong with them. I got to figure out what it is I don't like about them. And I can tell you, in this game, I don't like the driving, but I don't like driving in any game. We need gas. He
Oh, you can
he lives at a bar?
let's see. You can actually you can have the other guy drive.
How do I do that?
Hold triangle when you're near the vehicle, and the other guy will drive you there.
Oh, sweet. We have solved one problem in this game.
Now, you would still, if there's like car chases, I think you still have to do those.
Oh, does he live upstairs? Is it like this?
Maybe that'll make the game better for you.
Ah, there was a chime there. I heard it.
Yep.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Now lockpick into his mail. Do it.
Now don't get confused though, because sometimes it'll make that chime on stuff that you've already done too. Like when you were in the gun shop, it made a chime on the desk, but that was because that ledger was on the desk that you'd already looked at.
I'm gonna whoop ass up here. Look at that phone. Look at that old-timey phone.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
And you know...
What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
really? Have to fight?
Yep. Come on, beat him up. Come on. Damn, you're a vicious fighter. Look at that. Oh. He's not even fighting back. Oh, now you can grapple him. Oh, you headbutted him. Your partner's kind of a
Ralph,
weenie. He took one punch and
right?
fell down.
I think I won this.
Fine, I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Search Schroeder's
Keep an eye out, Ralph.
apartment.
I'm gonna take a look around.
See, I have to piece together why he did it. Or, I guess, if he just let it. I can't remember.
Artie Roseberg, Sommers, Frank Clayton, Kaplan, Ted Rossi, X to turn... Why do the fucking instructions for turning pages and shit change every single time? Floyd
List of names
Rose.
and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest.
I'm gonna go with the
Call
schlongs
it
and
in,
hornet's
partner.
nest.
And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
If I remember, all, like, throughout the course of the game, everything's connected in these individual cases
They
some
can't, that
way.
that right there is a spoiler, sir.
I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on? There's a lot of smog in this city.
That looks like a flashback to me.
Or an acid trip.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
That seemed like a really pointless flashback.